So guys, I'm gonna wait till some more people come. There's like nobody. This might be in and out. I hope not because Wi-Fi is not the best. So guys, I'm gonna try to communicate you with my laptop. Hopefully I don't. Hold on. Let me move some stuff. Are you kidding me? Oh my god. Are you? Oh my god. I leave it here. Yugioh codes. So, am I gonna be doing 52 pickup? No, I'm not. So I'm gonna be on my laptop. I can communicate you guys with my laptop. I haven't used this in a long time. So let me get on. Oh, I got a haircut though. Look at that haircut. So I'm going to look on. What the heck? So, and I'm gonna let people know that I am live if anybody cares. So yeah, hope people can join. The heck? Okay, I have two of them. Why? Let me get to YouTube with my laptop. I need to take this off. What's up? Yeah, what's up, man? Let me just get to. I want to communicate with you guys as well. Uh, so guys, I'll be communicating with you guys soon. I hope people actually show up. What the heck, guys? I'm over here. Don't worry, I don't have cyber. What is it? There's a monster in my deck. Mm. Let me check something. Nope, a bit creepy. That's a bit bright though. Ooh. It's too bright. Let me know. I can turn off the light. Wow, people just come to dislike it. That's very sweet. So, guys, hopefully the Discord coming. Uh, so, guys, I'm gonna do my deck soon. I just went for at least one or two people to come. I could just take Wi-Fi battles while I wait. LOL. So yeah, oh, you just do it now because I'm pretty sure a Ghost is gonna come. So I'm gonna give him one at least. I'm gonna give it to 15 minutes. Then I'm gonna start talking about my cards. People can either rewatch this if they want to. I'm not gonna make it long and I can read every card and react. That might take a while. I might actually start now. Actually, so this video is gonna be online for the public, so it doesn't matter to me whoever watch it. I'm just talking about my deck. I do have other decks that I made. I believe, yeah, I made, and I can look for your opinions and criticism because I know one come with a package deal. So I can look for cards that I can use in that particular deck. If you want to see other decks in different videos, I can put the title and then the deck I'm be talking about. So right now we're gonna focus on the cube deck, cubic deck. Not cube. Oops. So I am going to start talking about the free of monsters I do have. So it should be spread it around. So I got three of these. This is actually not that good. Not that good. This is a good card, like a key card you need to use. Actually, you know what? I'll talk about the negative cards first. Screw it. So I don't know why, but the deck would call for what the hell is it? I don't know who they are. Did I lock them? I hope I didn't drop them. I'd be a sad boy. Okay, I did drop them. I dropped two cards. One card. Okay, I have to get it. So, those cards right here. So they should be over here. Wonderful. 52 pickup. I have to pick up cards after. Fantastic. You know what? I'll leave that for another time. So yeah, so let me put this there. So I got three of these. I can read one because they're all the same effect. So not too bad. This card is normal special summon. It reacts to being either or. In case you have the special summon with either any card effect that may work to help summon it. Like Monster Reborn is not banned, so it can be allowed. Nobody on Monster Reborn though. Uh, what is it? There's cards are not banned. Well, I play traditional rules, so don't use I don't use broken cards though. But the only banned due to the people abusing the card, or they have more than one, or something like that. Oh, and based off usage. Oh, the card is too good. Like Astrograph Sorcerer, it was too good back in the days. But Link Monsters came out, so yeah, this laptop is heating up my leg. DG. So yeah, I'm gonna read the effect. You know, I want you to know what it does, but in case you don't know, I can give it to you. Haha. So you know, a special summon, you can add one cube monster code. It didn't say which one. It said cube code from your deck uh to the graveyard. Once per turn, during either player's turn, if a monster was sent to the graveyard this turn, while this card is face up on the field, you can make this card gain 200 attack for each monster with different names in your graveyard until the end of the phase. So, not too bad, but 1600. Yeah. So, any monster that gets sent to the graveyard, depending on what turn, and I think it once per turn as well. Yeah, it once per turn. So, if you use it on your turn and choose to use the effect, because it didn't say it optional. You can choose it when you want it, once per turn, any phase. So your opponent summon one. It doesn't say how they get sent to the graveyard. So if you, what is it? If people still XYZ summon these days, they probably do. And this monster get boosted 200 for each card they use. Maybe. What's up? So I have three of those things. Since we're done talking about it, I can put it on the side. So next card is gonna be this. I know it's not in the exact good order. You have to run three of these because, you know, card you saw in the last video. You need to have three of these to fusion summon this card. Extra deck card. There's a whole video on this. The effect is broken. I don't need to read the effect again. So this card, you only can summon it by controlling, no, not controlling. You have to have three different Q monsters in your hand. Uh, they're hard to get monsters in the hand because if you use the other card effect I put over there, it summons straight to the graveyard, basically. So, you have to get a card that add cards to your hand, and you discard cards you don't need, or something like that. But you need to keep one of these. If you choose to use, what is it, hand destruction? You have to, you get to discard two cards and draw two new cards. But, the downside of that is to summon this, you need three different names. I don't know, it doesn't count itself. So, it'd be a little hard to summon. This is why you either try to use hand destruction or any other card that's help you pick up cards. And then you try to get the cards you need, or just try to get the trap card that help you fusion summon it. So if you still have 3 of these in your hand, I'm pretty sure you can fusion summon well, having them even hitting the field. So that's not too bad if you can do that. That's not gonna be easy to do. So yeah, I've been playing Yu-Gi-Oh for over 10 years, so I know most things about Yu-Gi-Oh. So I'm gonna put these down because we're done. That basically the effect. I can give you the rest of the effect. So cannot be normal summon or set. I have to be special summon either by cube monsters. I told you with different names, and they can't be summoned special summon anyways. If attack, uh, uh, so during each battle freeze, this card is unaffected by monsters effects that is lower than 3,000. God damn. There's a lot of monsters effects that can, well, they're hard to summon though. It can't be targeted by any card effects. They say unaffected. That means every aim. So I don't know if banish still count. Yes, it counts. It cannot be target at all. So it have to be a card effect that can't doesn't target it. Oh, well, I say unaffected by well it monsters only. So trap cards can still work. You can straight up dog call it. Oh, that bad trap card that destroys the monster with 500 defense or less. 0 defense. That's nobody on that trap card. So yeah, I got 3 of these. I don't need to show them anymore. So that is the deck. Okay, what is the other free card? So what do I have here? So we have 2 of these. The effect is decent. That's why I'm running 2. Basically the effect is same. They have to be special summoned by cube monsters. So the key is to send the seeds to the graveyard or something like that. And then you can also, this is 2 seeds. So if you have the monster that has 1600 attack, you can use those. Then it's specified in which seed monster you use to summon it. So that is not too bad. So it basically the same summonings. You need this is 2 seeds or 3 seeds. I get confused, but you need either 2 or 3, most of them. And the original attack, okay, I think you need 3 because the original attack becomes 3,000, and right now it's 0. So the original attack becomes 3,000. This card, this card is kind of evil. It can make second and third attack each battle phase. God, until we got down around here. That is a bit scary with 3,000. But the bad news about these deck is it doesn't really have counter traps to support it. So, you might need someone to help in case people still run Mirror of Us or any other trap cards that blow people up by attacking it. I don't know if people still run Magic Similar. I know my friend does. We do a little bit old school. So, he won Magic Similar. I did not want to take 3,000 damage. Jesus. So, the other effects, because I didn't finish it after it makes second and third attacks. So, if this monster is... So, if this card is in your possession and it sent to the graveyard by your opponent by battle or card effect, so either or, have to be sent to the graveyard though, you can target 3 cube monsters from your graveyard and special summon them. Then you can have a cube from your deck deck graveyard to your hand. It doesn't matter, deck or graveyard. So that is easy to summon this one because it doesn't specify what cube monsters. So if you already have 2, when this card actually get destroyed, you get to summon 3 seeds. That's actually pretty good. It helps you fill the seeds. And then you can add any cube monster from your deck or graveyard. So if one of them actually get destroyed, if you manage to summon it, then you're fine. So I got 2 of these. That's not too bad. This is done. So how many of these do I have? And I need more than these. So I'm gonna bought one of these. This is the guide guide of the king. This code. So the effect is it basically the same effects. Have to be this is 1 cube or 2 cube. Yeah, my eyes are bad, so me reading this is not the best. So if summoned this way, obviously it's gonna be summoned unless you. There's a trap card that you can summon a cube monster and knowing the summon conditions. So you can either summon them, but you get the attack key. So if this card is special summon from my hand, your opponent take 800. You smack them with 800 damage. Uh, the damage step. This card battles. It battles in general, so it doesn't say destroy the monster or. Well, if the trap card say negate the attack, then it stops the effect basically. That way, you need someone to support the deck if you choose to use this deck. So does anybody here? Nope, 0 people. So this card it battles and the original attack actually not really impressive. It's 16, I believe. So yeah, it's 1608. So you guys don't quote me on the attack, but you probably can just Google it. So there's hold on. So if this battles, it doesn't say if it succeeds on battling. You just have to battle. So it have to be if the opponent use a trap card. It have to be a trap card that stop it, negate the attack basically. So I can use an old-fashioned example. Probably nobody uses it these days. Is negate attack because it negate the attack and end the battle phase. So basically ruins this. So it negate the attack general type. So you can actually add the seed cards that you can use to send to the graveyard by. There's a bit of different cards you can use to send to the graveyard. Or you can use. I think my hand instruction is decent. You draw 2 cards and toss 2 cards you don't need. You can keep the cards you really need that is help benefit the deck. And there's a lot of cards that summon the seeds, especially from the graveyard. So yeah, the bad news about that is running a lot of. I only have one of these. If this card is gone, I have to find a way to bring it to my hand because it can't be special summoned to the field unless you use that chop card that negate the summoning condition. So I can show you that afterwards. So this is done. I read the effect. So we have the dog Janix. I think I said that wrong. Of the Curate Bees. Oh, it's so cool. So the same condition, but you need two Cuba in or free. 2 or 3. I know one of them is free. I think this is one because the attack is part. So the original attack become 1,000 or 2,000. No wait, that come 1,000. This card is destroyed by battle or so this if it destroys a monster by battle, you can target free Vengeance of the Cubit Seed. So the cube monster in your graveyard. No, 2 of them, not free. And this card, you can send this card to the graveyard, and then you can special summon them. So all I have to do is attack. No, all I have to do is destroy a monster. So you have to be if your opponent activate a trap card, it have to save the monster. So I know that nobody wants this, but I can bring it up because I can. Rather cool because it makes the damage become 0 and the monster is safe because your damage becomes 0 and it basically like the attack never happens. Doesn't get it, but it just bounces off the monster. So I don't think people run Rabaku this century, 2018. So I highly don't nobody run that. So this code is done. I read it. So we have Blade Ganada. I butchered that name of the Cubit Beast. So the summoning condition, and you need the same. You need 2 Cubit monsters. Doesn't say which one you need to use. If summoned this way and against what's that 1,200? No, this one's in 2,000 or something like that. Oh, something like that. And the original attack because it has 0 attack as original attack. So it becomes the original attack of it. So you can't. What is that? Trap code. I don't know. Can I have to double check on this, guys? Let me know. Because when it's summoned, the effect have to use activate first because it's like a long effect. The first effect is summon, but like the other one, it gains the attack as it summoned, but the first effect allows it to get a full 800 to your opponent as if it's summoned from your hand. But does because my friend went trap hole, does it count as special summon? Because it doesn't say on the trap hole it say normal or set. Special summon is I don't think that included to that. I have to double check on the trap hole code because I don't run that. My friend does. So I'll have to double check that. Let me know below. Or I'd have to Google it or ask the Yu-Gi-Oh group. So let me do this effect real quick and take a breather. I need a drink. I'm about to run to the store after. So yeah, the original attack of the card is over there, but you can also Google it. I'll just leave the link of the cards. So if it destroy a monster, no, okay, hold on. This card can actually make a second attack. It's scary. During each battle phase of this, destroy a monster while you target. You can target 3 seeds in your graveyard, and then you can add to the graveyard, and then you do special summon them, and obviously send this to the graveyard. And then I can add the cube. I wanted the cubit. The Emperor. Where is he? So this is the Emperor. The card is next. You can add this card that is next from your deck to your hand. So the counter reacts. You get to summon both all 3 seeds, but you need 2 seeds to summon it, so not too shabby. I wish I had more than one. I don't know. Let me know if I should add more than one of these because what I know it'd be sitting in hand. You only need 2 seeds to summon it. Didn't say if you control 3 seeds, you can just use 2 of them to summon this. It basically says that. But that is not the best, not really the best, due to you need 3 seeds. I don't know if you have to have 3 seeds in the graveyard to summon it back from the event. But yeah. So we're gonna go to the Emperor. This can go over there. This Emperor is a scary boy. So the same summoning condition, but it needs 3 seeds, and the original attack is 3,000. No, 25. I don't know what the heck. Okay, that's 2,000 because this is 3,000. So we're going to use the effect. Well, I'm gonna see this. Get the water later. Talking so much would make me die. So and if you kill it most, and it can't be summoned other ways like the rest of the cards. This card gains 2,400 official when it gets summoned. If this card is special summon from your hand, if it's 800 damage, most of them do that to your opponent. This card is your possession and sent to the graveyard to from your opponent, either by battle or by card effect. You can target 3 Q monsters from your graveyard. Actually, oh yeah, it says the doesn't say which Pokemon. It could be any seeds monster with this card, but I'm pretty sure people would summon these seeds. I will get to those in a sec. So, and then you can add a cube of the. Wait, I can say you just add a cube from your deck, graveyard to your hand. So, this is good because it reacts from the graveyard. It has to be in your possession. So, if somebody use a card that's not banned, uh, unless you're playing traditional rules and your opponent let you know the card they're using that is banned, up to you guys. So yeah, so we're gonna go to the next one. On to the next one. So I'm gonna say Vulcan of the Dragini, I believe that's how you pronounce it, maybe. Of the Cubit King. This card is the same condition but 2 seeds. Cubits, not seeds. From the graveyard, it's you send it to the graveyard, if someone the opponent take 800. No wait, this card gain 600 attack. No, it's 16. So just like the lowest one. So you only need 2 seeds to summon it. So at the end of the damage save, this card is battles. It doesn't say if it's destroyed or I don't know if this effect works because it's not a quick effect. If you attack a monster with the same attack, because I don't think it will look like that. You know, it's still technically battles, but the effect is not a quickie. I have to double check on that. So there's so many questions I have with the deck. So guys, let me know if you have any questions and criticism below. I would like to hear it. So you can target free the Vanland of the Cubic Seeds. This one is the king. And your graveyard and send this always to the graveyard. Whenever you do, special summon them, then you can add one an Unfordora Dragonade of the Cubic Emperor, the card I just saw. So just allow you to summon the Emperor or whatever. So we're gonna put this over there. So I have two of these, two summon monks that is actually required because I think it's limited to two. Might be wrong, I have to double check the rules, but I think it's limited to two. So that's not too bad. So let me get the seeds. One fell on the floor, sadly enough. That's a sad day. So this card's allowed you to, if it can't be destroyed in battle, and I believe so. I'll double check that. Yeah, it cannot be destroyed in battle. And the at at the battle damage depth, this card battled an opponent monster. It doesn't say if it what is it? It just say if it battles, and it automatically have a spell card in the continuous spell card. You can place this card into place up in the spell and trap cards as a continuous spell card. If you do, place a cube counter on that monster. Monster with cube counters cannot attack. That is annoying because this is like a key card and you kind of need it. So if you do banish it, you kind of in the pickle. You need to have something to bring back monsters from banishing. So yeah, it kind of annoying. So basically, it automatically happens when I get attack. But I don't think you take life points because the effect say it goes automatic to the spell and trap card zones as a spell card. And during your main phase, you if your opponent did attack it, you're allowed to summon it back as a monster. Then restart the cycle of cubic, spread the, what is it, cubic seeds. Spread the seeds, I don't know. So we won 3 of these. So yeah, so I'm gonna talk about another monster. There's another monster, I can't find it right now. Where is it? It might be over here. I hope I didn't drop it. Oh, wait, here. I got it. So, I do not know. Like, I don't get why running 3 of these is actually good for the deck. I'm pretty sure 1 or 2 would be precise. It would be better. Because this card, you have to use 5 cards from either the extra. Well, unless you just put 5 random cards in the extra deck. That's basically it. I think the maxes you can put is 15, unless they change that. So if you put XYZ monsters that you don't want to use, and then because it's like extra deck field or go, but you kind of need the seeds and you need most the cards that you don't. Unless you get this, if you get this at the beginning, like oh my god, you're screwed. You need 5 cards. So if I get 5 cheap any XYZ or link monsters that I don't need to use, well I don't want to use that more precise. I can just buy them and put them in the deck. I need just cheap cards. It works with any cards. I just say I have to be up to 5 to summon it. The bad news about that is this card can be attack, but it automatically banishes that monster, and nobody take damage from it because it automatically banishes the monster. But I'm pretty sure it can. And it can be destroyed by attack, but nobody take damage. But that monster was bye bye. So no wait. Wait, hold on. Let me double check this a minute. So actually, it banishes the monster before any damage calculated. So the monster is basically don't want to attack it unless you have a monster that negate effects. There's a few monsters out there that can't be targeted by monster effects. Okay, there's a few. That's funny. There's a lot. So it basically if your monster has also another monster can be used is a glass monster, whatever they call it, a fight. What monster that is? My friend actually used to use a monster once the tribute summon. All effects monster cannot be activate the effects basically. So it doesn't affect the graveyard, but it basically when it tribute summon effects can't be used. I don't. It doesn't say from the hand, so I have to double check on that. But a graveyard effects does be used. I asked my friend. He played Yugioh, so Yeah. I don't know about this. I have to get free extra. I have to get at least 15 extra deck cards that I don't want to use. So what I'm gonna do is buy cards I don't want to use. I kind of need this. Uh, the effect is you guys read the video. You guys did the video. I almost had a heart attack saying it. So I think 102 would be okay with to have this. I don't know about you guys. You guys, it's still good unless you go to stack your extra deck with cards you don't want to use because it banished them. And if you guys see from this deck I have no way to bring back the banished cards. So I'm pretty sure if they link in that, if you bring them back to the graveyard, they go back to the. No wait, well depending on what monster you're talking about. No, well, I'm no way to bring it back to my hand or to the deck. And I need a card that's not banned. I can still release is still banned, but nobody wants that because they automatically allow you to bring back 5 cards from the graveyard if you have more than 5 cards. No, banish. I mean, if you have 5 cards banished, I believe you can bring them back to the graveyard. So I'm pretty sure nobody runs solo released because the code is really slow. So yeah, I don't say running free release is the best. I don't know if you guys have different opinions. Let me know. Also, to share this video in case anybody cares. So yeah, I'm gonna put this down. Put this over there. I have to reshuffle my deck big time. So I'm gonna show you the spell codes. Nobody wants this, but I need something to. This is not banned anymore, I believe. But if it's banned, I will not bring it to a tournament. I hell no. So mystical space different. I don't have to read that. So I have Fool's Barrier, but that is to send the seeds to the graveyard because they react to other monsters' effects. So I'm pretty sure the Foolish Barrier good is better. I have to see if I can get that too. So I got 3 Cube Raves. This foil that they're all shiny. I actually went out and bought these cards, and I had some cards at my house, but not much. I had like 3 cards. I spent $30 on cards, but I'm not done yet. So, I'm going to show you my traps. I know people are just going to have a heart attack and criticize me to death. Oh wait, this. I will show you this. Oops, backing over there. So yeah, trap codes I'm going to use. I only use some of them temporarily just because I need someone to support my attacking cards. Because Mirror Force is still there's a lot of Mirror Force cards out there that some people still use. And there's cards that is annoying. I actually still like the card Face Off. You know, nobody runs it. I just like using it. I like Face Off. I use it on Duel Links and I use it in my other one of my decks because I only have one of it and I can't find other ones at the store. And that is not really the best card to use. I don't know if it's good enough to actually use because it a counter trap and it if it affects activate you can choose to negate it. So it affects spell card or trap card and you don't have to pay a cost. So I'm pretty sure that is decent enough to run at least 3 of those or 2. Unless it's limited, but I don't see them in any rules. So I don't know, you guys. Face off, I like it. It's just my opinion. You guys don't have to care. So this code allows you to fusion some the cubic thing. I don't know if you need. I think I have 3 of these things. I don't think I need 3. Is it continuous? And I don't think people is gonna erase the card to destroy it. No, not continuous. That's good. My bad. False alarm. So the effect is still decent. So I got 3 of these things, and they're all shiny. I tell you, I went out shopping. But done. If you guys want me to get, I need more extra deck cards. If I want to win easy millions, because for me to get rid of the cards from the field, just to summon a monster that just banished everything it touched, is really annoying. What if someone uses a spell card against me? Because the defense vision. Oh no, wait, is it attacking defense that get boosted? So if you discard 5 it's still automatic only 500. But when it attacks, it gets for each card that get banished by the even owner effect, they get 100 attack. That's not really aggressive, but the only way to take it out is by a card effect. So yeah, like I have 3 of these. This is basically allow you to summon cubic fusion monster from the extra deck. You're thinking monsters from your hand or field. Oh, cool hand. That's actually good because it's good because that monster is hard to summon, and you need three of those things in your hand. So the good thing is to use that monster to add any cube monster from your deck to your hand. So I think I'm running three of those or two of those. I think I should have won one and one, but I digress. So I got three of these. So in case one get destroyed, I got Mars. So I add this, but I might take it out because again I tell you there's no like if somebody just counter your trap card during the battle phase because some of them can be activated during the battle phase due to what I believe this can be activated. No, it doesn't. So I do have this, but nobody runs this, and it's not really that impressive. There's better counter traps, but I wanted to use trap giant because activate when your opponent activate a trap card during the battle phase. You don't have to discard a card. You automatic can choose to negate it and of that negate the activation basically before it activate and destroy it, and you don't pay a cost. I'm pretty sure that is okay to run. But there's a lot of people want to spend $50 on Yu-Gi-Oh cards on one card. But I want to get that dragon that is can be used for this deck. At $10, I will pay for that. So I actually want to get that because they look cool. But yeah. So I have this, but I might take this out because it's very slow, and it only attacked the monster that did attack. So basically, it doesn't really save you that much. Besides, if your opponent has a blue eyes that doesn't have any other ways to block this trap card, but it doesn't really. It just destroys the attacking monster before the attack happens. So yeah, this might be an itchy to have. So this is negative attack. This is the card I'd still like, but the card is in bad condition. Sadly enough, you don't pay life points, and it is a counter trap. So when you play it, you can activate it during the same battle phase because it's a counter trap. I play Duel Links. So counter traps can be activated during the battle phase if you just set them. And the trap cards have to wait a turn. That's the whole point of a trap card. So this is pretty good. I don't know. I might run more if allowed. And it also ends the battlefield in case you want to save your monster. I find this is better over this any day. No debating. So yeah, I prefer running negate attack, but I want more than one because and I have one unless it's limited. I will double check the rules just to make sure I don't break any. Excellent. So this is Magic Cinema that is very slow because you will definitely going to activate on your opponent's turn though. There's no way you're gonna try to activate on your turn. Like, are you a beginner at the game? So we're gonna put this down. So I have Phoenix Chain. It will call to have two of these, and I do have two. I got one shiny because the store didn't have two shiny. That's sad. So these actually none of them are first edition, so limited edition. Boo. So I have two Phoenix Chain. If the counters doesn't work, then I have this, but that's overdoing it. That way I only have two of these. So I don't know why, but I have Drowning Mirror first. I don't know if people care about Drowning Mirror first effects. So what it does is actually not too bad. You put it declare it only hello welcome. So this is only works if your opponent declares a direct attack. There's also a lot of monster effects that attack directly. So I don't know if it works with that because it does attack directly, but I control monsters. But it doesn't say if I have to control a monster. So what I get to do with this card is shuffle all attack position monsters on your opponent field to the deck. That is not too bad, but it is a slow card because it's not a counter trap. But you're definitely going to be activating on your opponent's turn. There's no point is going to activate on your turn, regardless on I don't know why. But it doesn't say activate on your opponent's turn, but it had to be a direct attack. So your opponent has monster effects, but not too many people run that. Or even a spell card that make that monster attack directly. I believe there's psychic monsters that is I think it's psychic teleporter or something like that. I don't play psychic types at all. I might try Psychics. I don't know if anybody know that they're good or not. But they have a card, a spell code or a trap code that allow it attack directly, that bypass the monster. But Psychic has other cards to be evil. So this is the card. So I have Psychic, Cyber Rebuff. I have one of these. Oh, I will show you. So this is not too bad when your opponent declare an attack. Thanks for joining me, though. I'm happy you came. I'm just talking about my deck. It can be approved, or it could be. So I need a drink, though. I'm gonna die. Basically, when your opponent declares an attack, you can target the attacking monster, special summon. Wait, not your opponent special summon attack person. Basically, it allow you to select the monster that attacking, and then summon all monsters your opponent controls from their deck. Hold on, let me double check this. The same monster as many as possible. So from the hand, deck, or from the graveyard. God damn. You see what Kai? If you guys saw the Yugioh the movie, that actually on YouTube, you can actually watch it. I like it. It's so good. You can summon if the opponent played Blue Eyes or Blue Eyes cards. You know, summon them. You saw what the guy did. Unfortunately, but you can summon all monsters if it, a Blue Eyes attack. Only the Blue Eyes and the basically Blue Eyes in the title. All monsters with that name, you are forced to summon them to the field, and they get cube counters and it tournaments because it doesn't say to the end of the turn at all. And they have zero attack and the effects are negated. The bad news about that is they don't stop. It doesn't stop them from being tribute summoned. So you have to make sure you tread carefully with this card. That way, I only have two of those. I need three. I don't have two. So the downside of that is you fill your opponent filled up with the monsters in the graveyard, but it also ruin them for I don't know, because they haven't joined the battlefield, so they have to wait one more turn, and you get free to attack monsters that have zero attack. I don't think it doesn't say summon in the attack position. I'm pretty sure it does. But you guys can read it. It's called Qubit Rebuff. You want to Google it, you can tell me the full effect, because my eyes are going to go. I do have Mirror Force, but nobody wants this anymore. I bought Mirror Force, hell yes. Because, like I said, this deck suffers from very trap cards, but attacking it, monsters, I want to make sure I can blow my opponent attack person monster off the field. Because a lot of people do special summon monsters, and this doesn't matter if it's special summon or not. So, I have Spellbinding Saga. I don't know, I have to double check this is banned or not. But I do have it, and I can make sure, I'm going to check the rules. There's basically cripple the monster, and I believe hold on. Select a monster your opponent controls, and it cannot attack or change. Oh, battle position can't be changed. That's actually quite good. So, if you use that card that make the monster attack zero, your opponent have to truly summon it. They really can't do much about it. They have to truly summon that poor monster. Now, the good news is, this actually make you summon the same monsters, negate the effects, and zero attack. Jesus, god damn. So I believe this got unbanned, but I'm gonna change Call the Hunted. Nobody use it. This allow me to summon the one of the cube monsters, because that allow me to special summon it from a normal or special summon. Then the effect triggers because it's special summon. This counts as a special summon. So I only have this just because I want to summon a monster that helped me get the seeds in the graveyard. I have one of these, but I don't think I'm gonna keep it because people hate on me running it. Uh, like I said, I play traditional Yu-Gi-Oh. I don't really play like official bandless. So I got Qubit model, whatever this in code. This is pretty good. I only bought two just because continuous. You don't want your field for your field up with continuous traps. So I only bought two of these. So the effect is if you control a cube monster, it doesn't matter how many. Elevate this card and it continues. You can target an opponent monster and your opponent monster. Oh, hold on. I'm a bit off right here. Elevate this card by targeting any number of monsters that are sent to the graveyard because they were destroyed and sent there this turn. So this is summon them in your opponent field. Okay, well, this code does that. Oops, I read it wrong. So what this code does when I actually get to it, this code summon monster that was destroyed. The same monsters. The other one just summon the same monsters with the and put cube counters on it. So this and that is just so annoying. I have two of these, a continuous, but it leaves the field when all those monsters what you summon from the graveyard, I believe, that with the same name or whatever. I can double check the reading of it. So yeah, not too bad, and I only want two of them. I don't need three. So two of these. So extra deck. You guys, I only have three cards, but I was looking for more. You guys know I have this. So I have this, but because I need 10 non-generic XYZ monsters or monsters in general. So can you name me some besides cards that going to cost me a fortune? But I want to buy that dragon. I think tornado dragon. But yeah, I need someone to banish. But I don't. I'm gonna. Does anybody know monsters that can be uh unbanished? Oh, if I can get a good spell and trap card that not cost me $50. Nah, I will buy it. If I need to buy it, I will buy it. But again, I don't use tournaments in that. So, eesh. Um, you guys know any Yu-Gi-Oh code that would help me that is XYZ, even Link monsters? Because each of the mailings is annoying. So let me put this down because nobody have to see this fish. Oh, is it a fish? What is this? F type, and it looks like a water type. Interesting. Yeah, fiend type actually. So I have this, but I don't play links. I bought it by accident, so I don't like links. I can use it for fodder. So because my deck is mostly machine, so I can actually use two machine type to summon this. I know how to link summon, but I don't like it. So yeah, this can go over there. So this is last card in the deck. It is Master King Archfiend, and I need two fiend types. So to summon it, interesting. Two others attack and link two. Ugh. So I just need two fiend types. So I need two fiend types. So and how to get some one fiend type on the field. Most of the cards I'm using is machine types. So that is the deck. I hope you guys enjoy it, and I think that is it. Unless I'm missing a card. If not, then yeah, let me know if you want me to do other decks. And yeah, and we out. Like, subscribe, and comment. Thanks for watching. And thanks for joining me. And I hope I do it late before. Well, somebody got mad at me because they say, "What the f am I watching?" Dude, I can post whatever I want. Why are you being coming here so mean? Why are you being so mean? This man did not read the title. Are you kidding me? What the hell is that? How is that? So yeah, thanks for watching. I'm gonna go. I will do another one eventually. If anyone want to see the my decks, I want to improve all my decks because but I don't like links. So you know that if you could do want me to buy links, I only use it as for into banishing section. So no cute link monsters, please. I don't want to banish those cute things. I'm kidding. So that is it. I'm gonna do a Pokemon live stream when I have my NODS because this DS is just I don't like it. I really don't like it. Too small. The other DS is the screen is bigger and the quality is a little bit better. Okay, a little bit. I mean a lot. So I'm waiting for the guy to fix my any big DS. So yeah, in the shop, I would do a Pokemon stream when I actually have a decent DS. And I can't do I don't have a Switch, so don't ask when I'm uploading Switch battles. I don't own a Switch, and I don't have $400 or 500 because of tax. Plus, I have to buy the game. So the game down here is $79.99. I don't have that. So I'm not spending over $600 on stuff that I can't afford. I live alone, and I don't have a PayPal yet. I don't think anybody will send me money. I have to double check that. Optional. I'm trying to get a PO box, but that is also a lot of money. First, I want to try to get one for 1 full year and see if it works out. If not, then I quit it. But the PO box is about $400 or $300 because I live in Canada. Are you kidding me? And this is shipping from anywhere. So if you guys choose to ship me anything from the PO box, and that it will come eventually depending on where you live because the shipping is depending on where you live. So and yeah, if I choose to save it for a PO box, I'm pretty sure I want a PO box to see how it goes and then start saving up for something else. But Gen 8 is next year, and DS is dead afterwards. I don't know if they're gonna quit Wi-Fi on the DS. I hope not. I like the DS. I like the 3DS, but they do not available on any Wi-Fi service. Even if you have the best Wi-Fi, there's always issues with the Wi-Fi. Everyone knows this. I don't need to tell anyone. So yeah, I hope the Switch Wi-Fi battery is better. So yeah, that is it. Enough about the deck and rambling. Thanks for watching, and we out. I need to just exit the stream, and yeah, bye. Like, subscribe, and we gone. I have to stop at an hour. Nah, maybe not. I stop at an hour. So yeah, I do these videos for free. I let you know that I do videos for free, and I just ask people if they enjoy my videos. When they do, click on it and stuff for that one guy. The title did clearly say Yu-Gi-Oh. Hold on, was it Yu-Gi-Oh Cubit deck profile? I don't know why he got mad and swear at me, and then and say, "What the fuck am I watching? Are you kidding me?" And then say, laugh I think you know what? I don't need to repeat that. You can see in the name. But bro, seriously, if please, if you click summon and if you're a fan of mine, please read the title. I beg of you. If you're gonna come here and then complain about what you're watching, uh, and it took me a lot of courage. I'm an actor. Shh, I'm not. I actually did plays. And we can do it in another video. I can talk about myself. You guys want to hear about me? So yeah, I'm an actor actually. I'm an entertainer. My job is to entertain. So I'm actually in two music videos on YouTube, despite the rap videos I post. Shh. I'm not a rapper though. I try. And I'm in a play that is not even on YouTube because and I can't show it because I have to ask the guy permission. I'm in it, but there's other people in it as well. I have to ask the director if I can get permission to either live stream it on the TV or somewhere, or because my laptop doesn't have a disk drive. My old one does, but it's in the shop for over a year. So this laptop I'm using doesn't even have a disk drive, and the screen is dying. I can even show you. Nobody want to watch this broken screen. So yes, does somebody in hell want to watch this broken screen? So yeah, and it'd be the quality as you see, and it'd be the terrible. So I do have the DVD, but I need permission by the director, so he doesn't copyright my channel, and then I get sniped by YouTube. I am in it, but nobody want to watch a video about me. Yeah, play basically in like 45 minutes. Ain't nobody want to sit here for 45 minutes and watch a movie. If I get permission, I can easily get permission by the if he allow me to. So I just have to do on Twitch. I have to dust off my Twitch account. That's funny. So yeah, I'm gonna go now. We hit the hour mark, and my YouTube stream with Pokemon is have to be over when I get my DS. And on the days I usually supposed to stream on. I can't do. Next week is last day of hockey, but I hope I get my DS by. I'm gonna say I hope I can get it. No, actually, yeah. Next Wednesday is the last hockey. No. So I can do it the following week if I get my DS before that, or I can do the Friday. So Friday or Sunday, I can do both days. I can stream for a long time. If I need to, I can chillax, talk to you guys in my server. If you guys okay, allowing your voice to be on my channel, and the person who does allow me to use their voice on our channel, I'm gonna say this: if you report me, then I will have to banish you to the shadow realm, just like those monsters I have to use. And so I will banish you from my channel and from the Discord. That basically it. If you choose to use your voice and talk on my streams, and we chit chat during the stream while I battle people, even yourself. If you guys complain about if your voice is used after you give me permission, that's kind of mean on me because the stream will get copyrighted and YouTube will snipe my video. I don't get paid for this, so it doesn't matter to me. So I don't worry about any money. So I just saying, if they choose to allow me to use their voice in the video, if you're gonna do that, you're gonna have to get off this. You can't allow. I can't do view this battle anymore. Well, you can still view it, but you can't. I won't see your comments at all. So I'm just pointing this out. If that happens, I can't do nothing about that. If they choose to let me use their voice and talk to me as I do sometimes, you guys notice on my streams I talk to my Discord members on the live stream. So I use my laptop to talk, and I use. You guys probably know by now I use my cell phone. So to live stream, and I use it to upload videos and live videos. To do screenshots on my screensaver on the video, I use my laptop because for some reason my phone does not allow me to use pictures on my screensavers, only for streams like I did now. For videos that already been uploaded in my library, I can't use I don't know why. There's a reason. I don't know why I can't use pictures I have or take any. So if I want to upload a pictures like the first NDGL, I actually use my laptop. But the laptop is so bad, it take almost like 2 days to load it. Like, are you kidding me? The video was over 20 minutes, so I can't believe that. So we're gonna be out. If you want to talk about, if you want me to talk about more Joy, I can do that in live streams. Yeah, and we out. Bye. Sorry about the long wait, Jonathan, and bye.